Hey everyone, Katika here, wishing you a very happy Diwali. May this Diwali be the most memorable one yet. So, I had this experience recently and I thought I could share this with you for those of you who are looking at creating a life that is completely brand new, like unfamiliar to anything you've ever seen or experienced before. I was at a restaurant and I made my order, and the order was taking time to come. And I was noticing in the meantime that other people were getting their orders, and I had this, I was seeing the person that I was with, who I was sitting with at that time, was getting pretty impatient, and he was getting very annoyed that other people were getting their food and this is taking so long. And he's like, how come others get it and we didn't get it? And he was getting really, really annoyed. And he had half the mind to get up and cancel the order. In fact, several times he went and questioned the cashier, saying, where is this food? We're waiting for so long. And watching this whole thing unfold, it was reminding me of how we are with life, in general. When we place an order with the universe to create something, and we see other people around us are getting it, and we start getting a little anxious or worried as to why it's taking so long for us and why other people have it. And we are so tempted to go up and keep questioning the universe, where is it, and keep going and almost going to cancel. Sometimes we cancel the order. We give up on the dreams, and we give up on what we can achieve. We give up on where we could go. In fact, sometimes we don't even attempt it. So we cancel the order for sometimes, or sometimes we're just so close to canceling that order, so close to giving up on our goals and dreams. But we need to trust that behind the cashier, behind the one who's taken the order, there is an intelligence. There is a cook, a chef who's working on the order. And the cook and chef has a process where he is or she is, cutting up the veggies. It takes a little bit of time because we still live in time and space. The universe doesn't live in time and space. We still have some, technically that's a whole other topic, time, okay, but at least we know there is space that we are living in. So because, the fruits occupy a certain amount of space, the knife occupies a certain amount of space. So when you're chopping the fruits or the veggies for the dish, when the chef is chopping it up, it takes a little bit of time. And when he's cooking, it takes a little bit of time because we live in space. There are laws to the time it takes for this veggie to cook and this heat to become this temperature. And so there is a process that is happening. But just because we can't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. But what happens is, because we can't see it, we make our own assumptions about the situation. We think that the universe is not heard us. We think that the universe doesn't think we're good enough, or we are genuinely not good enough. We make our own conclusions that this is what is happening. We don't know what is happening, so we make our own idea of what's happening. And as we make our own ideas of what's happening, we are polluting our vibration, obviously, because we're getting impatient. Patience is a big slap on the face when it comes to success in anything. The more impatient we get, the more we are attached to that outcome. But you remember when you're getting busy having a nice conversation with the person you're sitting with, or you're busy with something else, then the order comes, and then you totally forgot about the order, and you're here you fully involved in the moment, fully joyful in the moment, fully high in the moment. And then the order comes and you're like, oh yeah, thank you for the order. I'd placed it 20 minutes ago. So most people are not fully engaged in the moment and in their lives and finding a passion project and doing other things that put them in a good state. What they're doing is what this person was doing, which was counting the hours, counting the time, how long is it going to take. So sometimes it's just 2 minutes. The order is 2 minutes away, and because we made our own meaning of the delay, we cancel the order. And then we were literally 2 minutes away from receiving it. So that doesn't mean that you're not meant to receive it. When you open up, it will come. But we close the order. So in case there's somebody here who is, almost giving up on what they want, whether that's financial freedom or breaking out of that addiction, or trying to love themselves, or becoming better with your health and your career, whatever, if you're just about to cancel the order and give up on the dream, just remember that the chef is preparing something, and just because you can't see it doesn't mean nothing is happening, and you have to learn to trust. A big lesson. Okay, so in case you needed that lesson, just let me know in the in the blah 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 in the comment section. Let me know if that was a important lesson. But think of it the same way. We expect everything to happen instantly, but there are laws, right? People have to walk from there. If let's say you want that job interview immediately, the person has to look through your resume or get an inspired thought and then reach out for the phone and send an email, and there's a whole process. So if you can't see it, doesn't mean it's not happening. So in that time when you can't see it, keep your vibes aligned. Okay, so law of attraction is working on our vibration. And so when you wake up in the morning and you're thinking about the conflicts that you're going through, or you're thinking about the future and you're thinking about the problems you're going through, you're essentially in the vibration of the things that you're thinking about. And so instead of being patient and seeing that the current reality is just a shadow and it's not the actual reality, it's just the shadow, stay peaceful, stay accepting of whatever's happening, and then keep going back inside into your creative workshop, as the Hicks would say, and find the peace within yourself, find the calm within yourself, find the vibration of the new reality, and keep staying in that state, because in that comes the detachment, in that comes the peace. It's like, you getting fully involved with the conversation you're having, and then it comes. It's the same thing with Amazon delivery, right? You deliver, you order something, you move on with your day, and then one day the bell rings. It's the same thing. Okay, so don't get impatient. Have a passion project, have something that drives your attention every day in the meantime, and drop your resistance to what you don't like in the meantime, so that your vibration is still open to receiving. So think about it like having placed an order, okay, at a restaurant. So let me know if that was of value to you. And having said that, this on your screen is a slide from the upcoming webinar, where we're looking at the secrets, okay, pillars of a perfect life. So you see the 4 pillars here. What we talk about in the webinar is how to actually achieve these 4 pillars, which is love and harmony within, love and harmony around us, manifesting in all areas of life, and divine trust and surrender. If this is something interesting for you, come register in the description. So beyond this, of course, I give a lot of practical things to take home, as you can see. And we do a guided meditation and all of that. We also have pillars of an imperfect life, which is the following, as you can see on the screen. And then we explain each of these, and then we explain how to overcome each of these. So if this is something that you've been looking for in life, wherever you're at is perfect. That's where we begin the journey, right? So forgive the reality you're living right now and learn what you need to learn to get to the next level. If this is for you, register in the description. This is the very last of the webinars. This is the last of what we're promoting this year. So this is it. So if you miss it, you miss it. So make sure you don't miss it. Register for it in the description. Let me know if this video was of value to you. If yes, comment below and I'll be very happy to check out your comments. See you soon in the next video.